I'm celebrating that Maduro is in jail, and we're gonna get our freedom back.
We as Americans do not have the right to invade another country, bomb Caracas, kill 80 civilians, and walk away with full impunity from the rest of the world.
I'm outside the courthouse where Nicolás Maduro was just arraigned, and there's been a stark divide in the protesters I've met outside.
We think that it's really important for us to be in solidarity with the working class Venezuelans who demand their own sovereignty and that their democratically elected president be released.
I came to this country when I was 17, fleeing the dictatorship of Nicolás Maduro. Like many other refugees here, I'm today making sure there is justice and making sure that the history of Venezuela is told by Venezuelans, not by paid activists that are trying to whitewash the crimes of the dictator. There is a reason why there are 8 million refugees throughout this continent and throughout this world, and that is because of the dictatorship of Nicolás Maduro and the crimes he has committed.
I'm here today to demand the release of President Nicolás Maduro and to demand that the U.S. takes its hands off of Venezuela. No sanctions, no war, and we know that the U.S. does not have the interests of the Venezuelan people in mind. All they want is the oil.
Esta maravillosa victoria, ¿verdad? Estamos contentos con los resultados que hizo el gobierno de los Estados Unidos. I'm here to stand with the Venezuelan people and honestly standing up against this blatant attack by the Trump administration, violating any sort of semblance of international law, and truly just a despicable action against the people of Venezuela.
We're fighting here today because that people out there are fighting for Maduro to go back to Venezuela, and they're fighting to Venezuela to keep being enslaved for no reason. They're not Venezuelans.
We've seen this in Iraq. We've seen it in Libya. We've seen it in Chile. We've seen it all over the world with American interventionism that leads to destabilization. It leads to forever wars. It leads to millions of casualties all across the world.
The regime finally fall. We have been waiting for this moment for 26 years. I was a journalist in my country, and one day, abruptly, the government came to close the radio station where I was working from. I was forced to leave my country. I haven't seen my father in 9 years. My father is 96 years old. I feel anxiety for the people I love who are still there.
U.S. imperialists!
USA! USA! USA!
So I support their freedom of speech and the fact that they're allowed to be there. Obviously, I totally disagree with them. I think that they just protest anything that the U.S. does or anything that Trump does. And I understand. I personally am not the biggest Trump supporter. I voted for Kamala Harris. But I do support the actions that he took in Venezuela. I don't think that they understand this issue. This is a human rights issue. This is a democracy issue. And they're just on the wrong side of history of this issue, unfortunately.